Why, hello. I have no idea what vlog this is, where this is going. I'm still very behind when I'm filming this on vlogs, but today's my birthday. Today is January 14th, which is my day. And Cody is off today, but he actually had to go do a quick delivery. So he's doing that right now. But we just went out for the first time. I'm still doing my 40 days of rest. When I say we went out, we just went in the car. We went to the drive-thru to go eat Starbucks. But I gave myself like the permission, the grace period to go in the car as well during my 40 days, especially now I'm like 3.5 weeks postpartum. Just so he would not be like a total stranger to his car seat, because we have a home birth. There's no need to put your baby in a car seat after all your follow-up visits and everything are at your house. So we wanted to get him in the car seat and kind of get him used to it and see how he was in the car, because we actually drive a lot. We are in the car a lot as a family, and just in general. And this year I want to do lots of adventures. I want to go on lots of like little trips and things. And you guys know we do a lot of like little hikes and day outings. We do a lot of day trips. So we got him into the car. I forgot my tripod upstairs, so I didn't film, but went and got a Frappuccino. He seems to love the car seat. He does really well. We went on a really small little drive. Cody had to go get dinner last night, so I was like, I'll come with you and we'll put him in the car seat. And he did great last night, great this morning. He seems to love it. He like immediately falls asleep in there. I think it's because maybe like we drove so much when I was pregnant that maybe he like has a familiarity with the rumble of the car. I don't know. But yes, it's my birthday. The kids made me really sweet cards and everything this morning. We're having a really chill day. Obviously, again, I'm 3 weeks postpartum. We're not going anywhere. The goal today is really just to chill and eat good food. We have no plans. Like, I didn't want anything for my birthday. I didn't necessarily want to do anything. I'm just enjoying life. I'm just so happy. There's nothing I could want. You know what I mean? Like, Cody ordered me a cake. That's awesome. It's so nice. He's gonna bring that home. Yeah, a couple days ago he ordered me a cake from from the bakery in town, and he's gonna grab that. But yeah, he was like, what do you want? I was like, I don't want anything for my birthday. Like, I have everything. I don't know if you can see him. Everything for my birthday that I've wanted is here. So yeah, I'm 31 now, which is crazy, but I'm feeling like my birthday is like my personal new year. It always has been. I get really reflective right before my birthday. I make sure all my intentions are set for the new year. I feel super inspired for this year. I'm just like so excited to just really enjoy. And like my goal of this year is really to just like come home to myself more, really just tune in. And I feel like last year was a lot about learning that it's okay to be exactly who I am and have my opinions and live the way I want to out loud, and that's okay. Like every baby transforms you into a new version of yourself. I really believe the pregnancy process and the birth process especially makes you a different person. And so I'm just in this very like transformative phase, and I feel like last year really taught me to come into myself more and be okay with being me and like showing up as me, really. But also just to like trust my intuition and trust the process of things. Obviously like 2022 gave us it was like the end of our really difficult journey to get pregnant and have a baby. And yeah, so it really taught me a lot about myself and what I want, and manifestation and like, I don't know, it dropped me into myself more. And now this year it's like, okay, now my baby is here and our family is together, and now we can just like go live our life and see what adventures the future has in store for us. And I'm just really excited for it. So it's kind of my launching point. I just want to say hi. Again, I'm so behind on the vlogs. I'm sorry that they've been really small. Like, I don't think I have to apologize for that. I just had a baby. I'm the only one that edits, and the only, like Cody, I don't have, most female YouTubers, a lot of them have somebody else editing for them. Their husband is their tech person a lot of the time, or they hire somebody to edit for them. I do everything. I edit, I film, I do all my own videos, which is why my editing is kind of lazy sometimes. But right now I'm in the middle of editing the Christmas video. I'm halfway through that. So as soon as I'm done, I will post that. while he's sleeping, I might go sneak up and edit on my birthday. But one of my goals for this year too is to really like put myself into my YouTube channel a little bit more, like just put my focus there and try and grow this space a little bit more, and actually like for the first time put some effort into growing this space and see what happens. Because I've never really like tried that hard. I've always just been like very protective of our organic little community here of like just nice people, and I love that. But I'm like, you know what? Some growth wouldn't be that bad, right? I would love it if this could. YouTube is my job, but I would love if it could be more of my job, if it could make me more money. If I'm being perfectly honest, if I could like actually say confidently YouTube is my job and it's actually like bringing in steady income to our family, that would be really wonderful. I don't want a lot. I don't want to blow up. I don't want to like be this big YouTuber who makes, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars or just like crazy amounts of money every month. I don't need that. I just want some, I just need a humble income. Yeah. Anyway, that's some goal chat, birthday chat. I have free hands for the first time this morning. I know it's crazy that I'm not holding my baby. That's another reason like vlogs have been weird. If the vlogs in the last like 3 vlogs have been weird, I'm sorry. I keep like filming, forgetting I'm filming because I get distracted by like baby stuff, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I was filming. Okay, start filming again. I'm gonna get better. I'm sorry. It's just a weird little period we're in right now. It's fine. But this boy hardly ever gets put down because why would he need to? So it's funny to have free hands. Well, I do have free hands when I give him to other people in my house. Cody and him had a little lay down today, and I put film back in my Polaroid. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's the cutest photo. Can you guys see? So cute. They make the like same face when they nap. They're like, it's so cute. Anyway, yeah, there's not any solid plans. I'm kind of like letting the day take us where it may. I don't know if we're gonna go out in the car again or if we're just gonna stay home, watch a movie. Mackenzie has a movie date with her friend tonight because we encouraged her to go out with her friend. They've been really eager to like, they've been so good. Oh, the big kids have been so good, you guys. They've been really eager to go get back together with their friends. They both have quite the social life. Like they have like an entire online social life, and then they have a separate like in-person, they have a bunch of online friends that they play with like every day, and then they have a group of in-person friends that they play with, you know, normally very frequently, several times a week. But since we had baby, we kind of just stayed away from everybody because RSV was really horrible. Everybody had like 8 different types of flus and COVID and all other things in like November, December, and it's starting to get a little bit better now, but just for the safety of him, we have just, especially with kids, we've just said like, no, we can't do any play dates or anything like that because kids are germ factories. So like our kids have been so good about just being so patient. They haven't asked, they haven't been upset at all, that they like have totally understood that we are just keeping our distance from other people for the time being during this first little bit, just to like protect him and keep him healthy. And they've done so well. But I know like, especially we're gonna do some things for Grayson. Like Cody took Grayson to a hockey game last week and everything. But like Mackenzie's really missed her best friend. Like they're thick as thieves, and she's really missed her girl time. And so we were like, hey, her and I were supposed to go see Avatar. But I had a baby before it came out. We didn't get a chance to, and it's a really long movie. I'm not super comfortable like going to a movie and leaving him or anything. So I was like, last night we were just like, why don't you just go invite your friend, and like Dad will take you guys to the movie, and you know, like you guys can have a girl date. Because we have a local theater, because obviously you guys know if you follow us, like we don't live in the city, we live in a community outside the city, but we have our own theater, and like they're old enough now that they can just like, because they're like basically teenagers, that they can be dropped off and they can go to the movie and picked up afterwards. It's the beauty of small towns, you know everybody. So we were like, why don't you just go to the movies with your friend? And tonight's Saturday and our theater is closed. Like one day a week our theater is closed, so we don't want to do it on a school night. And so she was like, but it's your birthday. And I was like, yeah, but we're not really doing anything for my birthday, so go watch this movie with your friend. You can watch it again with me when it comes out on TV. That's when I'll watch it, just because it's like, yeah. Anyway, wow, rambling. Can you tell I don't talk to adults a lot right now? So anyway, she's gonna go on a little movie date with her best friend, and I'm so excited for her, and she's just beaming and so excited because although she has not complained one single second, and she has been nothing but just amazingly helpful, and like she hasn't asked to really get together with her friends or anything because she knows that like she's just waiting for the go ahead. Like I knew she really wanted to. I know she misses her friends so bad. Like again, she has lots of friends and she loves all of them, but this is her friend that like, this is one of her like closest girlfriends so far, and she's still, you know, they just like do things, and I know she's really been missing that girl time, and you know, talking on the phone just doesn't cut it. So I'm really excited for them, and I'm excited for her to like have this moment, but also like this is going to be her first time going to the movies alone, like with friends without any parents. And it's very exciting. Like, you guys, I've talked about this a lot, but it's such a beautiful thing. I have a newborn baby and I'm like back in baby days. I miss them so much. I missed the little kid years so much. I've got one kid right in the middle of like imaginative childhood and everything. And then I have this one who is on the cusp of her teen years. She's going to be a teenager this year. And, she's starting to go do like independent things, and I'm so excited for her, and I feel so lucky because I get to parent these like 3 distinctly different phases of life, and it's very exciting for me. It requires a lot from me and how I show up as a mom, but it's just such a blessing. It's just such a blessing. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I just wanted to update you guys. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, so this vlog will probably be like a little bit long and rambly, but whatever. I'm just letting things be what they be right now, and we'll get back to the normal thing as soon as we can. Before we know it, we'll be back in these small little baby days where everything's crazy like this. It's gonna be over. And yeah, it just passes really quickly. So happy birthday to me. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Maybe it'll be cake next time you see the next thing you see, or maybe we'll be going on a drive somewhere to go get food. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so for my dinner, bless you, we decided to get like Indian bits. Indian food is one of our favorite things, like curries, and so we just got this is from our favorite restaurant. We got like samosas, and what did we get?
Samosas, pakora, which is like the cheeky strips.
Wings.
Yeah, wings.
Garlic naan.
Yeah.
Cody made Shirley Temples. We've got some rice. Kenzie's eating like normal, just butter chicken curry.
Do you want a little bowl if you're stuffing Gray, like a curry? Rainbow, have you vlogged at all today?
Yeah.
Okay, so they know what today is.
They know what today is, yeah.
They know it's this day.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Where'd the box go? Oh God.
Grace, are you coming?
That was really hard to do one-handed. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, Cody!
Oh, it's still on fire. Thanks. Good job, Mackenzie.
Jesus.
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rainbow. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
No boyfriend.
No boyfriend.
What'd you wish for?
It's a secret.
Boyfriends?
Okay, this is super hard to film without my tripod, but hello. It is the next day. It's no longer my birthday. I didn't film any more than last night. We just watched some shows and went to bed. It was a lovely, lovely birthday. But today our plans were, because Cody was off for the whole weekend. So we were like, hey, maybe we'll try and get out of the house and go for a car ride if Sag likes it. And so we tried on my birthday morning and he was great. And so we decided to go a little further and try and go into the city today. And so we did. And yes, I'm still doing my 40 days of rest. So the plan was for me to like mostly just stay in the car, which is what we did. And we just got home and we stopped at IKEA so we could we needed to grab 2 things. We just wanted to grab 2 little side tables and some lamps for our living room to make it cozier. Grayson's currently, that's what the sound is. Grayson's currently trying to build them. Look at the instructions. Do you see how the top and the bottom are a little bit different? I think you have a bottom touching a top and a top touching a bottom. Do you see what I mean? So anyway, Zach loves the car. He just sleeps the entire time. He's totally content and totally chill. Because we have a much bigger vehicle now, I was just able to nurse him and change him in the back. Cody and I, we absolutely had like a very third child moment. I forgot the wrap because I was debating like whether or not I wanted to go inside IKEA just to go for a little walk, because IKEA's huge and it's really like you don't really go near any other people. But like absolute amateur parents, we forgot the wrap, which was fine. So we just kept him in his car seat and kept him away from all the people. So we just ran in really quick, which was kind of nice. It was nice for me to like just move my body a little bit. And we went and grabbed the 2 lamps and the side tables we needed and some IKEA potatoes, and we left. And then we came home. Like, we just went to Starbucks drive-thru. Cody stopped in a store or 2. And then, oh yeah, we got lunch. We went and grabbed a donair. And then we came home and we just like tried out his first little Calgary trip to make sure he really was comfortable in the car. Because it's super important since we go on a lot of trips. Great, thank you. We plan to go on a lot of, Miller family adventures this summer. So we need him to be good in the car seat. So yeah, that was really good. It is super foggy today. It is like the foggiest, but it wasn't foggy in the city at all. It's just like the surrounding area. Like you leave the city and it instantly gets this like witchy fog. Like, I don't know how well you can see it, but do you see how foggy it is out there? It's been foggy like that since the middle of the night, and it is now 4 p.m., 4:15 p.m. The sun is going to set. We haven't seen the sky all day, and it's still foggy, which is super rare. Usually it's foggy in the morning and it clears. Oh, I'm very annoyed because I don't have my tripod. I accidentally must have hit a button and turned off the recording. Yes, very foggy. I continued to talk for like 5 minutes. I don't even remember what I had all said. I talked about, I don't know what I said. I talked about the fact that like, yeah, I went into IKEA, still on my 40 days of rest, but there's nobody, like IKEA's very huge and it's no different than walking around my neighborhood really. So I was like, okay, we'll just walk in there. We went and grabbed our 2 side tables and like, I didn't touch anything and Zeg didn't touch anything. And then we just like, Cody just washed his hands when he got back in and he didn't touch the baby the entire trip. So it was like, we kept, because I am concerned about germs this year just because RSV is so rampant this year. But then also like, it's this weird mix of like, I don't want to create a bubble baby, but I also want to keep him safe. So like, yeah, I feel like we achieved a good balance today, but we really just wanted to go get a donair and we stopped at IKEA because I'll turn this camera around and I'll show you. I wanted to get 2 side tables and 2 lamps. And I couldn't find round side tables anywhere. I've been scouring, like Marketplace and things like that. You guys know I like to find unique vintagey pieces, but I also love me some IKEA. So yeah, I couldn't find any like round coffee table or like side tables or anything. And then some of the lamps I was looking at, like vintage lamps and stuff, they were all ugly, and honestly it was cheaper to go to IKEA, so I was like, okay, whatever. But essentially I want 2 round tables, one here and one here on either side of the fireplace with some lamps to just create a cozy little corner for these chairs. We all read a lot except for Cody. The kids and I read a lot, and so these are like the nicest little, oh, don't kick the haka off, please. These are the nicest little reading chairs and they're super cozy. But the big reason is, you guys know I like a cozy house, so I want to put more lighting, soft lighting in here. So I want more lamps around the house and stuff so that we can, in the evenings, not use any overhead lights. No big lights, just little soft lighting to keep the house super cozy. So yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to do, and I am super happy that we did it. It was great. Oh, that's the thing. I think I got sidetracked telling you guys the rookie move we made. So we made a rookie parent mistake because, we haven't done this in a long time, having little ones. So it's been like 8 years, whatever. It's going to take some getting used to. I haven't packed a diaper bag in a hot minute. We forgot the wrap. Any of the wraps. We forgot to bring a baby carrier. So what we ended up doing was just popping his car seat inside the cart, not on the cart. It's super dangerous. Inside like the big chunk of the cart, and I just popped a muslin blanket over the car seat to keep all the germies away, and we just popped in and out real quick. And then the other thing, which wasn't a rookie move, but it was just a hilarious, like, oh my goodness, this is a third child thing, because we have a bigger vehicle now, right? So the center console is bigger than it was in the Bronco. And he needed a bum change real quick before we went into IKEA. Like, every time we would stop at a store, well, we made a lot of extra stops. I only went into IKEA, and we got Donaire, and then Cody made a couple stops that he went into, but I didn't go. I just stayed in the car with him. But every time we would stop, I would take him out of the car seat, and we would do some bodywork stretches and just let him, like, nurse and just have some time out of the car seat, right? Because you don't want them in there for more than 45 minutes at a time. But we were like, hey, we need to change a bum, and Cody was like, just do it here, and he threw a burp cloth over the center console, and he used his hand and, like, supported his head like a pillow. And then I changed his bum on the center console, and we were just laughing, changing his butt in the middle of the car, being like, this is the absolute, like, you're such a third kid. Just being changed up front in the car. Hilarious. A very funny moment. He is such a good boy, though. He was such a it was so simple to bring him. We were hoping that, yeah, we'd just be able to kind of, like, still go and do our thing and just have a third wheel little baby like we did with our first two, and it's absolutely how it was so far. So that's really wonderful. But yeah, now I'm gonna build some IKEA. It's been a wonderful birthday weekend. I'm so happy. It's been really great. Cody just ran to the store. He dropped us off because he had to go grab some groceries, and obviously, like, we didn't need to sit in the car for that. Yeah, so he went to the grocery store, and now we're going to build some IKEA, because I think this boy is ready for another little nap. Not nursing, but he's like, you scratch your head a little bit, hey? Got some dry skin. So close to falling asleep. Hey. Okay, I'm about to put him in the bouncer and then build with Gray, but I wanted to show you. Grayson, can you turn this diaper bag around? Cody bought me these really cute little enamel pins from a little local store, and these are a local maker, but I put them on the diaper bag, or he did for me. That's the diaper bag. A Starbucks Basic Witch, and it's a little Harry Potter, like, see, it says herbology and defense against the dark arts and things, potions, all these little books. So cute. I think I'm gonna fill the front of the diaper bag with, like, pins and patches. I think that would be fun, since I'll be toting it around for a couple years. Yeah, let's build some stuff. I'm just gonna put some Haka milk in the fridge, and then, oh, excuse you. You all right? Say hi. Hello, world. Okay. Grayson's gonna help me build. Okay, we finished them. They look so cute. And the light is perfect. So cute. I have to put the mantle things back on, but very cute. What do you think? You like it? Do you think it's good? Hey guys, I just realized I don't have an end for this vlog, so I'm editing right now, one-handed with a buddy. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and yeah, thank you for like in-person birthday wishes, by the way. Yeah, I had so many people message me and wish me happy birthday. Let's not show you my messy closet, and I really appreciate that, so thank you so much. We're almost caught up. No, we're like caught up on vlogs now. After this, we're pretty much, it's just normal. The last one I filmed just a few days ago, so yay! Thank you for watching, you guys, and we'll see you in my next one. Bye.